My people, to relax don't they cost too, because Netflix just increased their monthly subscription.
How can you build a toy to flash when actually it cannot flash?
Anyways, guys, my name is Irene Spicy. You're welcome to Buzzbytes. So as things have gotten tougher, I know that people that like to share password and jump into another person's account, this is going to be a very difficult time for you.
I humble this period, I beg.
Now, I remember when Netflix used to be 1,200, right? And now it's totally like 3,500 for just the regular version. And if you want premium, like the creme de la creme, you're paying 7,000 naira. No, just to actually look at your screen. It's outrageous if you ask me. But anyway, Sha, you can stay tuned to Buzzbytes. We'll give you premium entertainment for every single person. You know how we do it. My dear business owners, CAC is on your case.
I'm scared for my life.
Because if over the last 10 years, you have not remitted your annual payments, your annual returns, this is what will happen. They will remove your company name from their register. You say what? Yeah, shut. Why haven't you paid your annual returns for over 10 years? So let me tell you, CEO Busola Wears, CEO Thrifts by Funke, will cease to exist. Because why have you not paid your yearly returns, your taxes? If you are making money, you drop money. That's how it is in this Nigeria.
I don't go feel take your insult.
Anyways, guys, aside this, make sure that you're constantly checking every business that you purchase or that you make a transaction with, because if after all of this happens and a business is being striked out of the CAC's register and you are still patronizing, it's illegal. You can enter Kiri. Now, we all know that love is sweet too. But what happens when it turns sour? We all know Ronke Raji. She is a popular influencer, a makeup artist, and a photographer, born abroad, but lived most of her life in Nigeria. Now, it was a shock to everyone when the news came out that she got divorced after a year of marriage. Now, Ronke married in 2019, but this was after dating her now ex-husband for over 10 years. Surprisingly, the marriage only lasted for 1 year and they already had like 2 children. Now, it was a shock because what happened? A 10-year relationship and a 1-year marriage. And after that, we don't hear of the husband and we just see her always posting content with her kids and, her mom. Turns out that our man, well, not my man, the man was emotionally abusing her in the marriage and even in the relationship. And he was not just emotionally abusive, but physically assaulting her as well. And he was also, doing a sprinkle of cheating on the side. Now, if you remember in 2020 October, during the NSAS protest, they both came outside to do a video saying, well, he, the ex-husband, was saying that why would Nigerian youths be flashy? Why would they wear, their gold necklaces and their chains and the blings and, the outfits and go outside? And they received a lot of backlash. I think from that moment, we should have known what type of person he was. Anyway, currently, Ronke is thriving with her 2 kids, her career, and her business. And all I want to say is, Ronke, we are rooting for you. Now, speaking of love, I want to say a huge congratulations to Yemuli and his heartthrob, Tayo. Also, what is it with that picture of Big Brother Naija V and Magix? Kilon shele gong gong. Anyway, Sha, we will know.
That's up your whitey. I'll do you dirty.
It always brings me so much pleasure whenever I see social media being used for good. Because one man whose wife gave birth to quadruplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kids. Oh my God. Is probably having the best time of his life right now because people from all over Nigeria, and I can even say people in diaspora, are sending him ego to make sure he's able to properly take care of his new babies. Guys, don't you know this story? Because this is a very familiar story. Imagine looking to give birth to a girl and you born 1, born 2, born 3, and you still want to born the last one. God, now fire you triplet.
It's me.
or quadruplets, as the case may be. Guys, please, oh, small, don't go and look for trouble. But all isn't lost, as people will try to help you out of sticky situations, because currently the money that we are seeing is 16 million and counting being donated to these guys, and that is not all. He's also getting baby food, baby items, baby clothes, and I'm here for it. Come on, I'm so proud of us. Now, art is life, and some might even argue that art is larger than life. And of course, this surely describes Fola David and what he was able to accomplish by beating the world record and setting a new one for the largest drawing by an individual in the world. That is something. This drawing was over 800 square meters, and that's approximately the size of 2 basketball courts. Now, while Fola David was breaking a world record with art, somebody was also breaking a record. If you know, you know. And finally, guys, our sugar daddy Dangote is dragging the whole of Nigeria by our gilly. What did we do? First of all, let me just acknowledge the fact that Dangote doesn't even appear in the press. He's a very low-key man, very low-key gentleman. But the fact that one of the richest men in Africa is appearing in so many press conferences, you know, almost giving us some uppercut. What have we done to this man?
Before people will come here, I could have killed a lot.
Now, if you've been following up with the Dangote stories from our previous episodes, you should know that Dangote intends to start selling oil directly to Nigerians. And he also intends to start purchasing or importing said oil, that's crude oil, from other African countries, because it seems as if the NNPC is kind of refusing to sell oil to him. Now, the new gist is Farouk Ahmed is claiming that Dangote refinery is incomplete, and so his products are inferior and substandard. And in turn, Dangote challenged them to investigate all the petroleum products sold right here in Nigeria, because he was very confident of the fact that his products are not inferior and probably might be superior than the ones that have been imported into the country. With all this drama, we can see that Dangote is now facing what an average businessman or businesswoman in Nigeria is facing. Because to start a business in this country, it's like being in a chokehold.
I cannot bear this again. Let me go.
There's no left, right, center. There's no place to turn. You just have to face it, and it's very, very rigorous. Anyway, the story is still developing and the plot is thick. Stay tuned for more. And now for our movie Rex of the week, we have one of the biggest movie that came out for 2024, which is The House of Gar. And we have Sweet Home 3, which is like for our K-drama lovers. And guys, Titanic is back on Netflix, so do your best to take a watch. Till I come your way again, I remain Irene Spicy. Have a nice day.
Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.